Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunters. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right?
Watch out! This place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Near Catat.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk or nowhere. We're paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased, or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
Soon we shall have theirs.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that... What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Breathing room through!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat.
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks! Get the point?
Come on, slice him up! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
This adversary is well fortified!
Rex, if you got food, you need this thing before we got here!
Maybe this isn't part of his hunting grounds!
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
Rocket!
Who's pretty sure he can expose the shroomy cat?
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
This one just eats ammo!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side. Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom. If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
So just how big is Foom's skull throne?
You say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance. Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corpus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. It could have been worse. So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Pick a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. It could have been worse.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Do your magic, Groot.
Says he can't.
It'll look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam fruit to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that supplies the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom. We don't have time!
Maker's ritual can go off any second!
Toss him around! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches! Blitz and rocket! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nicky!
So then let's speed things up!
Quill, watch it!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Right back at you, Peter! Now less dealings and more fighting!
Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested. We must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. Here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for you.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to get the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for you.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait! Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down the legendary dragon of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for a few of these. Whatever they
I'm thinking no!
Stop!
Chop them up!
I'm on it!
Many Catathians have perished upon these slopes!
No time for us! Not today, anyway! Loving the initiative. This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Gonna push it over, Drax.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I'm parking. Whoa! Parking, Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the customers.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Muffins are good.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sotra juto klub. Helda go magat.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Oh, glorious! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. Ugh!
Well,
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
at least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
Yeah.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. When to go?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatdrop.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, in its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Nope, still not tired of it.
Maybe try something else.
Groot says the ice protects him. Try the defrost cycle. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation.
Nice shot, Peter.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay. Rocket! Fireworks!
Cut to pieces!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
Pop it at him, big guy!
Feel this?
Load up, Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet.
Guys! He's
Groot.
reeling! Pile on the pain!
Chop him, Gamora! When to go home! Get it?
When to go flark yourself! Look out! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Stop him short, Groot! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Groot?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Nice one, Peter!
Great!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough.
Look them up, Drax!
Think
the blood!
Added bonus of having bombs.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract certain sort!
That's smart if they're fighting us. No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Are you kidding? This is made for coffee!
And ready!
What's next, Peter?
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rockets!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
Yeah, she don't get it.
You. Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Drax, destroy! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
And I ain't complaining.
Rip him a new one!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable. Beware!
Sick of Drax!
Its pitiful existence has ended!
Rocket! Blast him!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have dressed in layers.
That was a mercy for that thing!
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead! Rocket! Safety's off! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Let's see that sword!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Do your thing, Drax!
This one is crying for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him! A little help over here!
Hang tight! Gamora, cut him down!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Rocket needs your help!
Rocket! Hang in there! Round him up, Groot! You're up, big guy!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Take heed!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Payback time! You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. It's a breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Punch him up!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Smoke him, Rocket!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
Caution! Their appearance is grotesque!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
That thing was freaking nasty!
Gamora! Run him through! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
It's like the
my
whole
kind
planet
of game.
came out to play!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Incoming attack!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Oh, you Drax!
You can admire him later. Squawk up!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy! Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Incoming! Eat plasma, you freak!
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's
Peter!
dead!
Check on Drax! Don't make me ask for help!
Seek vengeance!
Come
Looks
in!
like even she's got her limits.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not
Right!
Wallberry needed help! I am...
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Crush them, Drax! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
Glad it's dead!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Now's your chance, Gamora! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo! What do you expect when you stomp on them?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Look out!
I shall break their bones!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
Bombs away, Rocket! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the back off?
Past time someone got stabbed!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf! Get ready!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Let him come! I got bombs for all! See, Big Quill!
Thanks,
See
buddy.
some fireworks?
Brace yourself!
Drax! Shut him down! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
I have a swing!
Problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! Drax! Kick their butts!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Tell that to battle! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Oh, you, Rocket!
But this is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
You can admire him later! Walk out!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora! Deadliest woman incoming! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
It's my kind of game!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Whoa! Help!
Didn't think
Peter,
that giant
can you
snow
get
wave
to
would
him?
ever go down!
I guess he couldn't stand the heat!
Drax, toss it!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora! It's all you, Gamora!
Now is the time to strike!
Peter! Rocket's down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! Lay on the hurt!
Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold! Uh-oh.
Let us return the favor!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the...
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Yeah, don't rub it in. What's next, Peter?
Blow the way, Rocket!
What?